Hey there everybody, Rye here, and welcome back to some more Tales of Graces F, Lineage and Legacies. We are heading to the Castle District in order to find more skits. This is probably going to be a deluxe video because this is all backtracking. We're pretty much looking around to find any skits left over, any cutscenes left over before approaching the final boss at Fodra's Core. I'm assuming it's the final boss anyway, but come on. The final boss was at the Listalia Core, or the Gandia Core, whatever you want to call it. So surely it has to be the same for this. You know, when I think about it, we haven't been to the Cast Corner. I almost want to say there would be one. You know what? I'm gonna check. Heading into the catacombs here because I want to find a certain area. I can't leave in the shuttle here. What I want to find, it's not those. But rather, I want to find the area where we first ran into Lambda. Which is right here. Aw, man, seriously? I would have figured there might have been a cutscene here or something. This is where we met Lambda for the first time after all. It was worth a shot. Taking a look at. Alright, so now we can actually head to the castle, I think. Oh, get out of the way, Casper. Jeez. It's like you've never seen a human down here before. Pretty sure that's the same Casper who's been here the last 2 times. When we went to the Gustwork ruins and when we were here as kids. I don't think there would be a cutscene at Cat's Corner, since Cat's Corner is pretty much like a bonus place. Although I could be wrong, and I could just be oblivious. Alright, nothing involving the Valkanus. You know, sometime I might play the main game and go back to those, fight those dragons. The ones that inhabited the Valkanus, you know? I wonder how impossible it is to fight him at, like, the hardest difficulty. I probably have to be, like, max level, have the best weapons in the game, and have certain, like, stuff attributed to my weapons and armor. Alright, I think that skit in front of the Knight Academy was the only one. Alright, let's go to Grailside then. We'll head to the inn to check if there's anything here. Nope. We should check Duke Dallin's residence. T-Mart. Nothing I want. No, I said nothing I want. Do, 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 do. What's over here? That's just the port. Alright, let's check this manor. Maybe there's something here. I love how we can just walk into somebody's manor. That's cool, we'll just go through his shit. Where the hell is this going? Ah, you found me, didn't you? Here in my special place, my Carta corner, if you will. Yes, I am she who obsessively counts the cards night after night. I am the magic Carta maid. One Carta card, two Carta cards, three Carta cards. Look, don't tell Duke down, okay? Here, I'll give you my duplicate cards. 22, 23, 26, 27. Oh my god. She hooked me up. This pathway is still going, too. This was a discovery. Aw, you know what? This is probably something in the main game, a skit, that I missed. Damn. Damn, I haven't missed too many discovery points, but I still missed like a handful of them, which is disappointing. I thought I was doing a really good job in like exploring like everything I possibly could. That's a bummer. Oh my god, there is a skit in here.
What's wrong, Richard? Are you okay? Your face is so pale. And your legs are shaking.
Are they? Well, I haven't been getting much sleep lately. Dallin's been sending mountains of paperwork and I can barely keep up.
Wait, he's been sending it to all the places we've been traveling to?
It's to be expected. I have a responsibility to properly perform my kingly duties.
Even when saving the world.
That. You have to sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, you could die. I don't want you to die.
Then, will you sing me a sweet lullaby until I fall asleep, Sheria?
Well, okay. Go to sleep.
Damn.
Hey, he fell asleep already. Wow, that didn't take long at all. Sleep well. Good night, Richard.
The soup is too hot. I can't swim in this.
What the?
That was so random. Dallin? Richard? King? Oh man. Well, I didn't expect to find a skit in here, but I guess it really is worth checking every single area possible. Alright, let's head to Old Raven. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Another magic card. I already found one. That is awesome.
We've sure found a lot of these cards, huh? I wonder how many there are in total. Like 100?
Half a year ago, we often found cards in out-of-the-way places where no one would have expected them. Perhaps someone is now dropping a new set of cards.
A whole new set? Wow. I don't know how we'd ever manage to collect them all.
In times of trouble, turn to me.
Hey, look! It's, the masked Verona!
Haha, a city cannot wear a mask. I am the Mask of Verona.
Why are you doing this, Your Majesty?
I repeat, I am the Mask of Verona.
So, are you here to collect the remaining cards for us?
I certainly could find them all for you.
That'd be...
But if you don't collect them yourselves, there would be nothing left to challenge you. Now you can't complain that there's nothing to find, so work hard, and away you go. And now I bid you, good day.
Hey, hang on a second. Is it my imagination, or did he just tell us off?
That is the most absurd costume I ever... What can he be thinking?
Oh man, Richard. The Mask of Verona strikes again. I have the perfect announcer voice. Mwahaha! Silly fool, a city cannot wear a mask. Could if it tried hard enough. Anything here? Anything here? Anything here? Nope. I have a feeling there's like one skit in every city and then that's it. I don't want to jump to conclusions there because if I do that then I might miss out on more than I expect, but at the same time it kind of seems like it might be that way. Yeah, Olray is not even that big of a place, so... Alright, let's go disable Zoe here. Here we are. Anything new in the research tower since we last visited? We'll go down here. There was a cutscene, but... doesn't look like there's anything now. Explore every nook and cranny. No stone will be left untouched, or my name ain't Ryouseiken. Well, it isn't, but, you know, details. Is that trail of energy coming from my sword? I keep seeing that little sparkle of white. Yeah, I think it's from his sword. I can dig that. Okay, we'll go this way first. Look for every single area possible. Magic card a guy that we could fight. And I use the term fight very loosely. Is there any way to get down there? I want to see what that thing is. It's probably what's keeping all the energy flowing into these buildings. I swear to God, I thought I heard like the treasure chest from Final Fantasy 13. You know how those spears make that really subtle buzzing noise that gets louder when you get close to them? Yeah, I thought they were there for a second. Alright, gonna use a birthday. There certainly has to be something here. I want to check every single possible landmark. So Hubert's house, We'll go closer to the to some of these buildings because they might have something close to them. The inns, of course. I swear to God, there's going to be like a skit somewhere, and it's going to flash in the corner, and then I'm just going to walk right past it. If I do, the only excuse I have is this. My old age is getting to me. Okay, I'm just very derpy, to put it in layman's terms. I've had those tendencies of just like passing by stuff when it's like smacking me in the face. Like, something can be extremely obvious, but I'll just walk right past it because my attention span, even though it might be directed on one thing, it can't focus on multiple things at once. Like, it can't focus on, like, the area, the environment around it, and text boxes at the same time. I mean, I can do that most of the time, but there's been a lot of moments where I just overlooked something like really critical. He's still up to his old ways. Well, maybe not his old ways, but he's still scheming. Makes me coax a brow in curiosity. Let's check the castle. I mean, there was something in Dallin's Manor, so certainly there has to be something in the castle of Strata. Here you go.
Are you afraid of meeting the president by any chance?
Brother, everything is fine. Please, go about your business.
It's okay, Hubert. I understand how you feel. When I get home, Mom will go right back to pestering me about marriage too.
I understand why she is impatient. You're the Lord of Lant. Marriage makes far more sense for you than for me.
But I thought you of all people would have my back on this.
She always complains in her letters, Asbel, will he never step up to his responsibilities?
But that's why.
Yes, I know, it's the same old story. It's because of Sharia. You need to tell her instead of chickening out all the time.
Like you're any better.
You two are blessed. Marry now, while people are still urging you to do it.
What?
Captain?
Because when you reach my age, nobody will talk about it at all.
I see.
That was more of an Asbel and Hubert skit than anything. He just jumped in and was like, I'm old. Because I'm old, I'm not going to get the same chances as you guys. Because I'm old. Hubert, if you're so scared of meeting the president, I'm just going to meet him for you. Nicely done. Strata owes its existence to you. Oh, thanks. I'll see you later. See, Hubert, that wasn't so bad. Why are your legs shaking like jello? How many areas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, I've already been to these places. Not too many places left, actually. Ooh.
Being here reminds me of all that rigorous training as a knight.
Don't rush yourself, Asbel. Stay calm. Remember what I taught you at the Knight Academy.
Yes, sir. First lesson, never be ashamed to lose.
Second lesson, know your strategy before the fight and visualize yourself winning.
Third lesson, don't overestimate your strength, but fear not your opponents.
All right, let's do this.
Are those sorts of vague platitudes popular in Windor?
Your sarcasm is understandable, but those proved more valuable with Asbel than the kitchen sink approach.
What does that mean?
Asbel, lift your elbows, bend your knees, tuck your lower body. You're leading too much. When I give him specific advice, he gets confused and trips all over himself.
Interesting. I should have expected no less from my brother.
Damn, he got fucked up. Anything else? Nope. Moving on. Valnek. Go right back here. Oh my god, did somebody turn on the air conditioning? Ironic's talking about that, but... No, not the air conditioning, the heater. Oh my god, I'm mistaking air conditioning with the heater. I can see where my IQ is going. Straight down the toilet. Ooh.
Once upon a time, there lived a child named Peachtaro, who was born from a peach gel.
What's this all of a sudden?
Sophie said she wanted to act in a play, so I wrote a script for her.
Really? You wrote it?
Have no fear, Grandpa and Grandma. I shall slay the evil monster that is destroying our village.
On his journey, Peachtaro met some monster-fighting companions.
Peachtaro, will you give Meow one of the peach gels on your back? Meow?
Sure, I'll give you one of the peach gels if you help me slay the monster.
Mr. Chicken became Peachtaro's first companion.
Wait, he just said meow twice. He's supposed to be a cat, right?
Just shut up and watch.
Peachtaro! Like, give Yun me a peach gel. If you do, I'll be your friend, Yun.
And so Miss Onion became his next companion.
Huh? Miss Onion?
Next came Mr. Cow, then Mr. Carrot, and then Miss Leek. His final companion was Mr. White Rice.
What?
Now I'm going to cook up a delicious egg and beef bowl for Grandpa and Grandma.
And so Peachtaro went back to his grandparents.
His?
However, the chicken turned out to be a rooster, so there weren't any eggs. And in the end, he just made an ordinary beef bowl. The end.
The end? What happened to the monster that was attacking the village?
How should I know?
But you said they had to fight a monster.
Much later, the monster became a chef and opened a wildly successful restaurant. But that is another story.
Oh, Malik, please don't get into the writing industry. You would not survive. You would not survive. Oh, man. For a second there, when I saw the skit for the first time, I thought it read Hamtaro, and I was like, what? God, back in the day. Back in the freaking day. No, I didn't watch Hamtaro. What are you looking at? Okay, maybe I did when it was, like, new. But keep in mind, I was young.
Captain Malik, can you tell us a story about your past?
About me? Oh, I don't really have any interesting stories.
I want to hear one too. You grew up here in Zavhert, right?
An old story, huh? Well, there's one I remember when I see falling snow. It's about the day I met Kurt. I had taken my father's gun outside with me. We lived in a world of kill or be killed, where one could be attacked before he even spoke. Everyone had to protect and fend for themselves.
Goodness, the city sounds dangerous.
Anyway, I went to my favorite store, and that's when I saw him.
You mean... Kurt?
Right. The instant I laid eyes on him, I knew he was different, and a bitter sense of rivalry began to burn deep within me. I knew that if I didn't take him down, he'd just take me down instead someday. We stared for an instant, and then I drew my gun, but the trigger was stuck fast, and I wasn't able to pull it. A narrow escape for the both of us, was all he said. If we had kept at it like that, who knows what would have happened.
Wow.
And that was the story of Malik Caesar's third winter.
You were 3?
You must have been at least 20.
Who said anything about 20?
That was great.
There's plenty more where that came from, like the time when I was 5.